Go.
Hello all, this is a quick video about the Langen or
Go.
long point. We are showing them from the Codex
Go.
44A8 or von Dantzig point of view, but they work exactly the
Go.
same in the MS Dresden or Ringeck manual. The difference being
Go.
mainly from where we can execute the technique safely.
Go.
The context for this technique is that as we break the distance with the Langen our opponent come and strike us directly. We are just countering him with what is de facto an Abzetzen. Instead, our opponent can choose to strike our sword when we are taking the Langen. In this occurrence, we are going to do a changing through. For training purposes, it's easier when the opponent strike at the wick of the sword, so that we are getting the right output for the technique. As before, our opponent has chosen to strike our sword. This time, we are going to do a Zucken instead. Again, for training purposes, it really helps if the opponent strike on the strong of our sword. The last option we have to explore is when our opponent is closing the distance using the crown. In this case, we are doing what we do normally against somebody that is using the crown to close the distance, and we Schnitt at his end. With lighter and nimbler longsword, taking the von Dantzig approach is probably more dangerous, or at least we need to be more careful and manage the distance better. In that case, it is more likely that we are going to end up in the longer north when our opponent is trying to manage the cross after we've broken the distance. In any case, it is just one of the possible options. We might as well just end up with a Sprechfenster, and in both cases we could do a Redo.